Hello, I'm back, and this is a mini tribute to True Romance. Now, cut back to about a year ago, I did a tribute to True Romance wearing glasses and a blow-up doll. Totally different to anything I've ever seen. Again, this is my quest to find the big box VHS of True Romance. This is from Germany, this. Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Die, Außerhalb Romance, aller sind. Fucking knows what that is. Right, so you can watch that video. I'm not discarding that video. I had a great time doing that video. That was the last tribute I did. Now, tonight I was meant to film my brand new tribute video. Gremlins have made me do it again. Gremlins done it again. I've done two tribute videos to the Gremlins all around this time of the year, years apart. And I'm going to reminisce and reflect on them ones because it was the first tribute video I did when I looked at the original art cover all the way to what the fuck they've done. But the Gremlins collection since the original video is absolutely ridiculous. So, bearing in mind, there's another cover of True Romance. And we're not talking about this. This was framed by the Frame House. I got this at HorrorCon this year. I have no idea who did it. I was talking to Graham Humphreys, who's an amazing artist, and the guy next to him was selling prints for somebody else, and he was mainly focused on his horrors. And then I seen that, I was like, oh my god. So that was £30. It's on hard card, and Hurricane Rain's done an amazing job of framing it. And how the fuck I was going to fit this in, that's got its own separate video. It's an amazing artwork. It's got the car in, it's got the gun, it's got Clarence, missing these guys, Alabama Whirly, we've got Drexel over here, we've got Dennis Hopper, we've got Christopher Walken. Amazing, amazing. I really wanted Christian Slater to pop up in Once a Time in Hollywood. Would have been awesome. So there's a new cover of True Romance. I just need to put the glasses down there. And my True Romance display is always there. So when I walk on the door, the VHS sticks out. So we're just going to go. And the Holy Grail last time was the big box VHS. This is the original cover in the UK from the creators of Reservoir Dogs. I haven't seen one of these since getting this. This was like a holy grail of it. I am putting this video out straight away tonight. It's the 8th or the 9th of November. So thank you everyone on YouTube for saying, yep, you'll get videos at Christmas and the summer. I'm fast tracking, trying to get a lot of stuff out, throwing this out, not letting this one hang around. Stealing, cheating, killing, who says romance is dead? And as I say, we've got Christopher Walken. We've got the guys there, Brad Pitt chucked on the front cover, and the classic, Which Will Become. And I really do think that Clarence, Brad Pitt, is just a very similar character to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So that's there, so I'll put that down. While I'm down here, there's the Laserdisc. One of the new few gems, the Japanese import. True Romance written across there. And I've got the shotgun blast close-up shot of Christian Slater. And on the back this falls out again. This is in the tribute. I am trying to make this very short and quick, not ranting on. There is the soundtrack. White, obviously what you've seen, Christian Slater is laughing. That's the only difference between, sorry I'm not too close, the only difference between that. I've had chances of getting not only the film soundtrack, I've seen that in Manchester on last Sunday, at Affleck's Palace. They had the red blood splattered one. The guy wanted 30 quid. I'm saving, I'm not trying to buy shit. And then in Windows in Newcastle, about 6 months ago, I seen the score, which you get the two little fucking 7 inches, fucking nearly 50 quid. That I was like, nah, just nah. I don't think I bought anything that day. Vinyl's just getting really expensive. That's the soundtrack anyway, so not planned this, just winging it. UMD, obviously the new cover, what everyone really got to know. Now True Romance has been discontinued for a while, and I was hoping that Arrow would grab it and drop it out, and they didn't. But yeah, Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, nah, he's protecting her, hand around the gun. Again, what's on the soundtrack on the back there. Whoa, flying UMD. So that's the UMD. Next up, German import VHS. Completely different. Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, True Romance, a Tony Scott film. What's that? What is that sticking out the box? I don't know what it is. Ticket for the Odeon. When I went to see The Shallows. Wow, that's been in another video. That can go back in there. True Romance. German import. German ones are weird because they're all... That one's not actually. A few German ones I've got, the artwork's always stuck. But obviously, that's which way. So yeah, again, the cover keeps changing. So the cover really changed to Christian Slater peeking around the corner with my gun. I don't know where my gun is. Peeking around the corner with a gun. I haven't seen that for a while. But there you go. There's the Blu-ray. So Warner Brothers had this out for a while. Warner Brothers seem to have sold their catalogue. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So this is UMV code. This is part of Warner Brothers that did stuff like The Lost Boys like this in the Goonies. Again, start the tributes. So yeah, that is it, pretty much. UV code. That one might be out of date, my follower on YouTube who likes my UV codes. That one, redeem this code by 2015. That one definitely doesn't work, so you're not getting that one. So yeah, just a nice, I only bought that, yes, because of the cover. It's got UV sticker on the front. I don't really need that. It's for my own personal collection. I'm not going to win a trip to Hollywood, considering that finished in 2013. Fuck me, that is an Aldi. Ah, there we go. So yeah, Who Said Romance Was Dead? That was that Blu-ray. Special edition, iconic films. Again, cropping it right down there. Very hard, that one. Warner Brothers and Universal. Who are the worst at this? Iconic films. It is. It's a classic film. It's fantastic that Quentin Tarantino revisits it on the Blu-ray and talks about what he would have done different and how this was extracted from natural born killers from the movie Open Road he had in his mind. We've got a picture of Shrek there. True Romance. So yeah. Again, name tagging all the way front. I'm surprised I haven't added Samuel L. Jackson. But then, what have we got? So we've got the director's cut here. What came out? Fucking Steelbook's over there, isn't it? Damn it. True Romance, the director's cut. Clarence in Alabama, just like what the tattoo they get in the movie. 2-disc special edition director's cut. And you get, again, them on there as well. Next up, we've got a snap case. Remember these snap cases? Open them up. Got them in the cinema, which is pretty cool. Snaps back around. Again, the laughing picture of Christian Slater. Again, not what we had on the VHS. Another release of this. This is the Blu-ray. No, sorry, it's a DVD. And it's all about the shirt. My shirt I don't have one. I had in the last video. Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette. And all I can think of is You're So Cool. So I've never opened that. And that's, you know, as I say, I bought it just for the cover. These came out as well. So again, Warner Brothers. They released some nice glossy ones, then the reissue. I've got 2 of these. So this is a 2-disc special edition, a director's cut, but it's actually in the box. So unlike that one we had before, you open it up and you've got Clarence in Alabama getting a cuddle there. It opens up, it's pictures of all the cast. Brad Pitt, you've got a picture, you actually see Val Kilmer as Elvis in that one as well. It opens up with the 2 discs you've just seen before. That's pretty cool. Picked 2 of these up, picked one up at CDX for $1.50. It's actually £1 actually, which is really a bit of a crime. I'll have to take that sticker off. I hate these stickers. Hands up, what's worse? These stickers are cash converter stickers. I want to say cash converters. They are the worst. I went in and complained one day because I actually used to work with a guy who works in cash converters. He's called Fishy. And he says, oh, just use a hairdryer to take them off. I says, fuck me, mate. Why bother sticking them on? You're only fucking 10 pence. What's cost you more? Fucking selling the DVD or the fucking sticker? So yeah, it's pretty damaged, that one. Again, it's just a throwaway. It's fucking, you know, £1. You open it up. That's what we've got before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but anyway. Next up, we've got a slipcase. Of the Blu-ray. What you see before, got crushed in there. I did an hour's overtime and my manager Gordon said I could have one at the time. The things I do for covers. See what tributes do. No wonder I haven't done one for ages. Standard release. That's probably one of my originals. Wow, I haven't still got a price on it. I've got a few different versions of VHS small, but they just get put in there. Again, there, Christian Slater laughing on the bottom. Right, so I've got 2 more. That is a small box VHS from the creator of Pulp Fiction. That was $5.99. Original cinema version. Smashed on there. Christian Slater looking dead serious. Warner Brothers basic there. 3/4 of the way through. Let's pop that one on the bottom there. And then we've got there the widescreen presentation. Includes the original trailer. Wow, you know, Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, a Tony Scott film, True Romance, including the original trailer. Obviously, that's probably one of the only ones that doesn't have and Christopher Walken and Brad Pitt and Dennis Hopper and Gary Oldman. It just doesn't have it. And Val Kilmer. And that one was $1.99. That is from Scotland. That one. When I was out with Ali, shopping. Villain vinyl. So with all that, the outtake will be the Steelbook because the Steelbook's over there. There's an outtake as well of nails. I'm just going to quickly pick these up because I don't want these to be trashed. I do like to take good care of these. VHS is on the bottom. Fills your DVDs up. But no, I really love it. I would love to do a commentary, but I'm a bit wary of the soundtrack. The only people I've ever had problems with doing commentaries was Warner Brothers. Strangely enough, The Lost Boys 3. I I did 3 nights in a row. Then I ended up having to do a 4th, believe it or not, because I did the podcast for the first one, got a copyright for Cry Little Sister. Obviously, it's fine. They're going to monetize it. Second one was fine. Third one completely wasn't even unlocked. It was blocked and deleted before I even knew what had happened. I was like, But anyway, so yeah, there we go. So that's what I had. And then they released a new. Now it's come out on DVD, and I'm gone a bit crazy and bought the DVD and Blu-ray just for the shits and giggles that it's got a different cover. And strangely enough, Arrow Films have got them. So unlike what they did with Heathers, which is a bit of a letdown because they've basically acquired 5 films lately. Last of the Mohicans. You think, wow, that'll be a good one. Straight out, flat standard, no extra features. Ace Ventura 1 and 2 in a box set. That has been available before. So has Last Mohicans. Last Mohicans has gone from the dark blue cover they had to the original classic black and very orangey. Daniel Day-Lewis giving his shocked run. So that's gone to that. Prince of Thieves, Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, obviously has had a mini tribute video. Again, though, it's just a flat standard film, and it's just Kevin Costner, the old bow and arrow, which is pretty cool. To be honest with you, I nearly bought it with this, but I bought Amelie instead because I wanted to revisit that on Blu-ray. And the other one, what was the other one? No, it's a 4 Ace Ventura 1 and 2, Last of the Mohicans, True Romance is the other one. I thought Arrow would have spat these out, and they haven't. I guess, especially how much love they had for Waterworld, spat it out. But like Heathers, you know, they could have really made a lush big box set. I mean, lately they've done Nightbreed, American Werewolf in London. They're doing RoboCop. They're doing Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and these big ass boxes. And they didn't do one for Heathers. They didn't do one for. I think one of the biggest letdowns was the 12 Monkeys. They just didn't do these special edition collector's editions. But what they've done is they've done True Romance out. It has no extra features. Even that VHS had the original trailer. This has no commentary. So personally, True Romance is an amazing movie. You haven't seen it, please track down one of them versions with Tarantino ranting about the movie. It's brilliant. But that is the brand new cover of True Romance, and I generally like it. It's weird because it's got Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken, Christine Slater, Patricia Arquette. Okay. Unrated director's cut, a Tony Scott film written by Quentin Tarantino. It's got the tattoo which you've seen on the original director's cut. This is the unrated director's cut, even though it's got an 18 there. Behind the bullets of True Romance, we've got them kissing, which looks like a shoot. And on the back, it's Christian Slater laughing again, and that old chestnut of the cards. Need to get in this. Not going to happen. There we go. Getting there. But no, this is good. Again with the Gremlins, when I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll do the Gremlins. The reason why I do the Gremlins, I've got 2 packages to open. And if you're watching this now, it'll be worth watching because one's the original, one's a brand new one. And there's 2 things I didn't have. But I didn't have, and I keep looking at it, I didn't have the Laserdisc, so I did the last one. I didn't have that fucking massive Gremlin. I didn't have Gizmo. So anyway, what's going to be inside? It's Warner Brothers, but it's Arrow. So they're going to cop out with the blue disc? No. Nothing inside, but it has a nice black disc there. We can see straight through, fucker. So I'll probably be watching this tonight. I would love to revisit it again. The company's really good, but yeah, that is the new cover. That is amazing though. So yeah, thanks for watching this. I'll see you in the outtakes with the Steelbook. Better watch out where you stand, man. Ah, fuck me. That's a total outtake. I had no idea when I said that. There was a fucking nail and a screw on the floor. Because it's right next to my toolbox. You bastard. Next outtake. Hello. So okay, here we are on the outtakes. So here we go. There's the Steelbook. Now I like this. It's embossed. It's got these, look at this, it's got the age rating stickers on. I don't need them on. Probably should have left them on right now, but there we go. So it's a lovely black, no red. Get rid of that one as well. Who stuck them on like that? The bullet holes have been kept there, Clarence, and it's lovely, that one. And on the back we've got the back to the gun around the corner. Open it up, we've got a lovely mug shot. Christian Slater with his glasses on. Oh my god. It's down in Alabama there as well. But, it's nice. It's a nice little Steelbook. Bit of red in it, wouldn't have gone far, gonna miss. Christian was amazing to meet in real life. You haven't seen that, cuffs, there goes signed. That'd be a good one to bring out as well. Let's class that the broad heavers out. Pump up the volume, Arrow. Needs bringing out. So, I've been Steve Mason. This has been a new tribute video to True Romance. Just chucked straight out. Hopefully, minimum editing needed. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking for now. I'm going to clean this rubbish up, put all the stuff back away, and mentally prepare myself over this week for the upcoming new Gremlins. I didn't see that, it fell over. Right, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.